only thing I gotta say is the niggas is in Cabo. You hear me? The niggas is in Cabo. Okay? The niggas is in Cabo.
That shit is crazy.
First, it's a Saturday night thing. It feels so good we start doing it on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And it's got you.
Please no hate comments, guys. TikTok, WhatsApp, and share the live. Do not forget the live goal. We are all in this, guys.
So let me tell y'all about the time I dated a guy who hated me. This was like back in 2019, and I was dating a guy who was a bit younger than me, roughly 5 years younger to be exact. Well, after we had been dating for a while, I let him move in with me. I know, bad decision on my part, but I had let him stay with me, and prior to all of that, he had introduced me to all of his friends. Well, when his friends first met me, they thought that I was very beautiful. They thought I was very smart and strong and wise and all kinds of great things. But I noticed that anytime I would try to accept a compliment, he'll be like, "Oh, I already said it for you." Or if I was in their presence and they gave me a compliment, he never looked happy, like he wasn't proud at the fact that they were complimenting me. I don't know, I guess he thought they were trying to get with me or something. I don't know. But anytime something exciting happened, or if I accomplished something, or I would tell him about something I was passionate about, he just seemed like he didn't care. And he would say, "Oh, that's good," but it was never genuine. But one thing I noticed was throughout our relationship, he always tried to do things to humble me. I noticed that he would say things like, "Okay, simmer down, simmer down." I would love to dress nice anywhere I went. So if we were going somewhere, even to the gas station, he would be like, "Just wear what you have on." I would have on like a pair of pajamas and a shirt with no bra. And when I tell you, he would hate it when I would be like, "Hey, let me put on something more presentable." He'll be like, "No, just go the way you are." And he would even insist on me getting out of the car. Anybody who knows me personally, you know that I don't like going anywhere looking like just anything. I don't have to always be a Barbie, but I want to at least look presentable. But it seemed like he was always trying to make me look bad. So when we eventually broke up, I started to look back on those moments and be like, you know what? I'm grateful that this is over. So if you're a guy or a girl or whatever, and you have a partner that's always trying to humble you, they don't like you. Heck, they may even be secretly jealous. Who knows? But if they are like that, run.
Man, look, fellas, these are the type of games women play. Now, she dated a guy 5 years younger than her. She let him move in with her. So guess who's the head of the household? Guess who's running things? Yes, Miss Independent. Okay, now she knew dealing with this dude, she would have been able to control him. But what it seemed like what she was doing was emasculating him. She was making him feel less of a man. So the way she's trying to make it seem, it's like he was insecure. It was him. But she knew exactly why he acted that way, because she wanted to be a diva. Fellas, women like her, bro, you have to leave them alone. Any woman that you feel like is disrespecting you in public, from the first time that she disrespects you, just understand you shouldn't deal with her. And another thing too, fellas, that's why as a man, you never move in with a woman. You always have to be the leader of your household. You can allow a woman to move in with you, but once you move in with a woman, dog, she is gonna be in control. She's gonna control you, and from the instant that you try to control her, she will belittle you. Facts. So it is what it is, man. But it's just crazy how she's trying to paint it like, yo, it was him and he was insecure. And lady, you know exactly what you did. Once a woman deal with a dude that's younger than her, listen, the only reason why she's dealing with that dude is to control him and to have fun with him. That's like a little boy toy. Let's keep it a buck, and that's the reason why she let him move in with her. Sad situation. fellas, don't let these women control you like this, man. Sad situation.
I used to think I knew what love was until I got married and realized that I wasn't in love. I was just in love with the idea of having what was told to me was stability. Until I met the person that I love, and it was dangling in my face, and it's like, yo, this is what love is, and I can't even have it. So it teaches you things. It's like, because I had everything
do you think that
every woman would have, I tried to make myself love that person, because why not would anybody want to be with my ex-husband? I had everything. And shit was given to me. Security and all that.
Right.
But I can sit here and tell you that I did not love him naturally. Like, I have love for him. But to say I was in love, like, you shouldn't have to learn how to love nobody. That love comes naturally.
That is so
like,
true.
regardless of whether you see that person,
That is
it's like,
so
I don't know what it is, but that my little, yeah.
I think I just struggle with, like, because, you know, like, I love my son, right? That love is deep. That's like unconditional love.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's a different love when you love your partner, right?
Yes and no. You're gonna love your kid, right? Like, it's different loves a thing. Your kid is your kid, you love them with all your heart. But your person, that's a different connection. Like, you don't see. That's why somebody going to a hospital and you say, who you gonna save? Everybody's like, save my baby. No, save your wife.
Save your wife.
Save your wife.
Yeah, because we can make another baby.
We can make another baby.
I just, sometimes I struggle with that, because it's like, I feel like I'm so accepting of everyone for who they are. So I accept people for who they are.
Yeah, and that's okay.
And it's like, but does that mean that I love them? Like how?
The more you love yourself, it's the more you realize, like, yo, like, the way I love me, you don't settle for nothing else. Like, even if you feel like, damn, I really like this person, but it's a little, no, if you got the but.
Right.
It's not that they ain't giving
It's
you
just,
something.
it's just a simple fact that,
what's love for you? Until
right.
you find out what is love for you, you can't expect
it's
the
love
person
without
to love
any
you.
conditions.
Yeah.
It's love, like, you could be who you are, you could do whatever you want, and I'm going to love you.
Period. You can be snagging too stank.
Yeah.
And I'ma love your
And I'ma
stanky draws.
still love you.
I'ma stick beside them. Not toxicity, but the healthy love.
You know what's funny? Aside from my parents and my son, and you, of course, I don't think that I've ever loved anyone outside of toxicity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's always just been like I love you because I'm attached to you type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to you, so I love you. I love being around you, but do I love you?
And that's where it comes into play, when we have to acknowledge what our issue was. You have that attachment, that you have to deal with. I got that thing, baby. It's hard to attach to me.
Right.
Who sent you?
The devil, bitch. The devil be
I'm
sending these
Lilith,
niggas.
and I'm trying to see who
The
sent
devil be
you.
sending these niggas, I swear for God. God damn.
So the question is, because I see this is where a lot of toxicity begins. People think that you have a kid with a person, you gotta stick it out.
Right.
When do you love yourself more? Like, do you say, oh, I love my kid more than me? So when does that become an issue? Because if you love your kid more than you liable to just continue to self-sacrifice and self-sacrifice.
Your happiness.
But then what happens, next thing you know, that child now has that trauma, that generation curses. So when do we break it? Because all y'all keep saying, I gotta do it for the kids, I gotta do it for the kids,
Right.
I gotta do it for the kids. With no offense, fuck them kids when it comes to you. And not saying don't fuck your kid.
No, seriously.
Think about yourself, and then think about your kid and be like, yo,
Because-
I'm showing my baby this.
No, because, okay, let me tell you. I left my ex because I know that I would not be able to give him the life that he deserved without trauma if I stayed.
Big same. But that's my bitch. That's why I did.
Like, I'll tell you this. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of, like, knowing your worth. It takes a lot of healing to get to a point where you're like, I don't deserve this, and my baby doesn't deserve this. Like,
I see way too many beautiful women trying to make a family
right,
with someone you know damn
you're not
well
supposed to be
is
with.
not fit to be your husband.
You're not supposed to be with.
Because y'all got kids together and look right. You want to live by an image in this picture, and now you messing up them kids.
Right.
And I don't like that. We already messed up.
It's
we
not,
supposed to be improving.
It's not fair to them.
No.
You know, it's almost selfish. Like, why would I stay in a relationship when I know, like,
and if this triggers you, then you know you're doing it. Don't come fight us. Toast with your own enemies.
Yeah.
You already know we telling the truth if you got too much of a headache with it.
A lot of people don't realize how being in a toxic relationship can fuck your child up. Like,
they don't look at themselves.
EJ had so much anxiety, and it breaks my fucking heart. He had so much anxiety just from living in the house with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want that for him. I don't want that for him. He's a toddler. Yeah. He's biting his nails because he's nervous.
He don't like people yelling.
He doesn't like yelling because of the environment that he had to grow up in. I knew it was time to go.
Yeah. You trying to figure out why your daughter getting treated like this.
Because that's what they grew up around.
I thought I taught y'all better. No,
No.
y'all didn't teach them nothing because y'all sitting there doing the same thing in front of them.
Yes. I'm just at a point where I've done so much healing and so much, like, loving on myself and, you know, just evolving, that the only thing that I'm accepting is a healthy relationship. You know, like, that's it. If we have a problem, we talk about it.
I don't do no arguing.
We don't have to argue. Nothing ever has to be an argument. Like, ever. We talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can piss each other off, yes.
I want to be your safe haven, you be my safe haven.
I want to feel like I could tell you anything.
Hey.
And
everything.
It won't be judged. I won't have to walk on eggshells.
I won't be scared that you're going to get pissed off.
Yes. Oh my God. That's what we're going to have. That's what we're going to have. Period.
I'm already a firecracker. Why are you trying to add to it?
Fellas, look, what can you learn from this right here? 1, women are emotional creatures. They don't know what they want. So the worst thing a man could do is waste his time trying to please a woman and trying to be the guy that you think she wants. However, it don't work that way. That's why it don't make sense trying to lead with your wallet or trying to be a great provider if a woman don't lust you. All you're doing is wasting your time, bro. Good luck trying to save these women. These women are confused, bro. First they want this type of guy, they will get this type of guy, then their minds are curious. So after they get this guy, they're gonna want that guy. And then after they get that guy, their minds are curious. Like I said, they're gonna be interested in that guy. And if their best friend come around and tell them about this type of guy, all of a sudden their mind will be curious about that type of guy. They are emotional creatures. You can't please them. That's the worst thing a man could try to do. And another thing, fellas, the worst thing a man could also do is listen to a woman. Never listen to a woman, bro. They don't even know what they want. Facts.